Howdy guys, welcome back to Ocarina of Time 3 Heart Run. This is Nintendo Capri Sun and we are off. I would have done my little intro like, can you guess where I am right now, but I couldn't really find a spot in here that was that inconspicuous, and as you can see I lost a quarter of a heart because I ran into the stupid Goron that was bumbling around up there. So, what the heck. Who are you? When I heard the song of the royal family, I expected their messenger had arrived. But you're just a little kid. Has Darunio, the big boss of the Gorons, really lost so much status as to be treated like this by his sworn brother, the king? Now I'm really angry. Get out of my face, now! Are you asking why I'm in such a bad mood right now? Strange creatures and fences along the cavern. Trying to pull parts of bonfires. It's raging hungry because of the rock shortage. But this is a Goron problem. We don't need any help from strangers. Nah, well, you're gonna get it whether you like it or not, so here we go. Apparently I forgot my own song. Here we go. Easy does it. I love that they would make that sound while zooming in on someone's face. Because normally that sound indicates that you've, like, opened something or awakened something. So the fact that they're doing that while showing someone's face rather than like a staircase or something like that just gives it that much more meaning. Hot. What a hot beat. Yes it is, I know. Whoa, yeah! Oh man, greatest cutscene ever. What a nice tune, just like that my depression is all gone. Something just came over me. I suddenly wanted to dance like crazy. I am Diarrhea. I'm the big boss of the Gorons. Is there something you wanted to ask me about? What? You want the Spiritual Stone of Fire too? The Spiritual Stone of Fire, also known as the Goron's Ruby, is our race's hidden treasure. But hold on. I'm not gonna give it to you that easily. If you want it so badly, why don't you go destroy the monsters inside the, that place, you know, and prove you're a real man. I suppose. If that's what you want me to do. I mean, that's what's next in the game. After all, it's my destiny is to help you. And also provide annoying commentary of myself helping you. Alright. This is what I wanted right here. Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. So now that we got that taken care of, we can pretty much leave this crazy place. Let's hit a bomb first because, hey! Oh, okay, never mind. We missed. Alright, let's not get hit by this guy again. Where is he? I think he's another floor up. Now that we have the Goron's bracelet, we actually have quick access to a previous area, should we say. Well, who am I kidding? You know what I'm talking about. You know, the forest. That's the entrance right there. The entrance to the forest is actually, whoop, although... don't... Thank you. I was gonna say, I'm standing in the corner. There's no way you can hit me. Is it one more level down? I guess it was, huh? I remember it being that way. And notice they play the music to kind of, well, sort of hint that, you know, of what's on the other side. Or some might interpret that they wanted to play that song here. Which, that makes sense, too. But, unfortunately, that's not the case. So you may be wondering, what the hell am I doing right now? Well, didn't you notice we just picked up a bottle? What the hell do you think I'm doing? Yeah, that's right. I'm gonna go ahead and establish my entrance now. Oh, I went the wrong way. Who are you spitting at, dude? I hear you over there. Yeah, that's right. And there we go. I suppose that works too. Let's get you all calm down. And it's not like it matters if I take damage here. She's not actually gonna die or anything, right? You just... Can I, like, switch that off? Wait, how do you do that again? How do you switch the controls so that... I don't remember how you do that. I honestly don't remember how you do that. I would have thought it would be somewhere in here. I'm so used to looking at these screens, though, that I could be looking right at it right now and not even realize it. Here, I'll save. Whatever, I'm not going to spend a lot of time looking at it. Maybe that wasn't until Majora's Mask that they'd let you do that. Pretty sure you can actually. There must be, I don't know. There must be a button somewhere on this controller. Whoops, no, that's a bad angle here. I'm pressing up to climb the ladder. Even though I was clearly going, like, southwest, sort of, on the screen. Okay, let's get ourselves a bottle equipped here. Is this okay, Mommy? Yeah, Link seems pretty satisfied. Alright. Now just to make sure we don't accidentally get rid of it. Put something else there. Actually, go ahead and put that there. Just for the hell of it. Now we must make our way back to Death Mountain. I would say just meet you there, but then it's like, well, I don't know. This run's gonna be short enough as it is, and here's a fart. Yup, I'll tell you what, man. I don't even know where that came from. Alright, let's see. Would it be quicker to just take the... Maybe quicker to just take the normal way. So we gotta weasel our way back out of this maze of Saria tunnels and that kind of thing. Except now I don't remember which... Oh yeah, it was in here. Duh. How could I forget so easily? It's really cool that all these places are connected. I just love that. That is one thing I love about this game. I really wish Skyward Sword would have done that, but eh, they didn't. What can I say? Yep. See ya. Maybe I can live with that locking on and it staying there without me holding it. This feels like you have more control if you actually have to hold it to lock on, though. What am I doing? So, it's supposed to be going down the hole, man. And also to avoid fall damage. I'll be taking it, man. Dear Lord, we're never going to get started on this. Wait a minute, I'm not supposed to go that way either. I thought I was going to the fire temple. I'm an idiot. Holy crap, man. We're going to be going into Death Mountain Crater with no Gorons to it. Are you crazy? At least we kind of sort of remember our way out of here. So, how's everybody doing on this lovely afternoon, evening, whatever? I'm doing fantastic, if I'll have you know. I bought an exercise bike, actually. Ordered it online, actually. Saw it in a commercial on the Game Show Network. And I thought, you know, I could use one of those. Because I've always wanted to get something in my apartment, you know, to exercise with, so I wouldn't have to go all the way to the gym to do it. Especially with the winter coming up, and it's like, you know, half of what stops me from going is the weather when I don't go. So it's like, oh shit, I forgot to open it up. Wow, I knew I was forgetting something. Well, apparently I didn't know I was forgetting, or else maybe I would have turned around. Silly me. Yeah, but the other thing that was stopping me from like getting something for my apartment was just the fact that I live in an upstairs apartment, and I didn't want something that was going to make a lot of noise on the floor. So I thought, well, maybe a bike machine wouldn't be nearly as bad as a treadmill. So I got a bike machine, and well, wouldn't you know it? Boom. Today I basically used it for the first time, exercised on it, while watching The Biggest Loser live. It's amazing that show is even still on. 15th season now. It's up to its 15th season. And sure enough, they got me off my ass, man. It got me inspired, and so gonna get back into it, you know. It's gonna be good times all around. Gonna reverse this weight gaining process. Because, you know, for a while there I was doing so good. Up until last year when the whole business thing came along and basically, you know, long story short, ended up failing. Lost a lot of money on that, got really depressed. I mean, I lost like literally over half of what I had saved up. So it's never going to be like it was before, but still I'm thankful that I even have that I have enough to live on. That's the main thing, because a lot of people don't have that. And whatever. Anyway, here we are, Dodongo Cavern. Yep, right up and down. Oh, great. What? It looks like there are many lava pits around here, so watch your step. Yeah, I'll do that. Can we get here before the elevators go? Oh, good. And I'll wait for this one. I'm not taking any chances here. This is the first dungeon where I actually start to feel a little bit threatened, but even then, you know, on a normal run of this game, best case scenario, you're gonna have 5 hearts. Having 3 is not that much worse. It's when we get to the forest temple, to me, or maybe even Jabu Jabu's belly, when shit starts to really get real. Jabu Jabu's belly, I'm not looking forward to that at all. Like, I'll be honest, that's I don't know that dungeon very well. I can't stand the side of it, like I can't stand the way it looks. And then there's this guy going through and making things even more complicated. I give up. If you let me go, I will sell you a Deku shield. I don't need no second Deku shield, I got one already. Debating whether or not to equip my real shield though. Or my Hylian shield. Because I could do that, but then I lose the ability to duck and reflect projectiles back like I did just now. Okay, not that that becomes... Not that that's something you have to do a lot of in this dungeon, but... I just don't know. The problem is they do have those burning bats. And if they come up and hit you, and you try to block them with your shield, even if you don't use your shield to block them, they'll still burn it up. And that's not good. Here, we got the map this time. Oops, I didn't mean to do... I didn't know that I was going to do that. I guess I should have known. Yeah, I did. I was trying to center the camera behind myself, and I accidentally threw a Deku nut. Yep. Boom. Take it. I mean, what else am I going to do while jumping across here? Might as well kill you. These elevators are way too slow. Indeed, there is so much goddamn waiting. In Ocarina of Time, whatever. So we need to do something about that door, huh? First, First we eliminate all threats from the room. Then we explore. Poosh, just like that. I really hate not being able to use the C-stick to control the camera. But, yeah, that's something you get used to, though. You play around enough, you get used to whatever you're playing. Just stop thinking that you're playing Banjo-Kazooie is all. So what is that other door? I don't even care what that other door is. It couldn't possibly be that important. Every time I think about this dungeon, I think about this hallway right here. Because this is the hallway that I was kind of worried about. Like, I'm not really sure how if these guys have a pattern, or... And yet somehow, I managed to elude them. So good. Alright. Let's see, is the camera going to fit between me and this? Yeah, I guess it will. Bingo. Oh. Seems like I should be talking more, but... You know, I don't know, I'm feeling really relaxed right now, and it's kind of mellowed out. And I like that feeling. I like being mellowed out. It feels good. It's weird how after the workout I'm actually more mellow than usual. I think that's good though. It's kind of, oh great. No, this is what I was worried about. Who was I kidding? Might as well put our shields up. My turn. Turn again. You gonna run away? Alright. Let's get the other bitch. Bring the other bitch over. Here he comes. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Oh, you didn't even hit me there, did you? Oh, you got through me that time. Had just the right angle there. Get out of here. Now bitch number one's coming back. You've had time to rest. Get back over here, let's finish this. Yeah, that's right. Come get me. You suck. Well, you think jumping over me is gonna do any good? Sorry if I'm doing this a little slow, I'm just trying to play it safe. I'm really not looking forward to the other fight with these guys. On the tiny platforms, it's not looking forward to that at all. See ya. Oakley dokley. Nothing else to do. Well, actually, there is something else. Like, well, no, you know what? There's hearts over here. Or maybe not. The rupees just as well, I suppose. I know there's hearts in the other room where you fight him. Actually, wait a second. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. The most important thing in the 3-heart run is make sure you're at full life all times. If any, you know, if at all possible, get there. Any way you can possibly know how. Okay, these guys. Well, let's see. First lure him in to breathe. And smack him. Whoops. Let's make sure you're not in a position where he can get you on the backswing. He got me on the backswing. That's so funny when Pico says that about the duck. Because I can just picture a rubber duck doing a backswing. How that must look. It must look crazy. Alright, where's my next bitch? There he is. Darius. There he is, Darius. You're quite hilarious. Yep. I could do the A-strike on these guys, but I find it to be, like, crazy inaccurate against them. Because you have to hit his tail in just the right spot. And it's easier to do that with a side-to-side swipe than it is, you know, like something up and down. I mean, I'll try it and just see. Yeah, see, so if you're too close, you just hit their armor. And if you do it from further back, you might have better luck. Yeah, see, like that. Wow, it's only one more hit. Let's finish it off. Shit, I should have known better than to try that. Okay, we got him. Like I said, I don't know. I mean, this... I don't know. I hope I don't find myself saying that too much. Like, calling myself out on playing like a pussy. But, you know, in a 3 hard run, that's kind of... That's how I want to do it. I mean, I have the fairy in a bottle, but it doesn't mean I can just go crazy. Did I get this room backwards or something? I thought I was at the back of the room. And suddenly I was at the front, and I was like, what? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I love how when you open a door, it always shows where Link is relative to that door. In some of the other Zelda games, the later ones, they didn't always do that. They would just show a door opening like that, and then cut back to Link, and it's like, wait, where was that? But in this game, somehow, they always managed to, you know, make the camera so that it shows the door, it pans back out, shows where you are, and that's good. I like that. So, across the way we go. Had a few skirmishes, but nothing too substantial here. We're all doing alright. If we can just get across here without having to wait. Yes. Now to the real meat and bones of the dungeon. As you can see, we have a room here with a staircase elevated. And a whole shit ton of bombs. What do, you may ask? I don't know why, but this puzzle actually tripped me up my first time. I just didn't get it. I guess I just didn't see why that would work. But, you know, looking at it now, it's like, well, yep. That's what you gotta do. I guess you gotta do it, right? Alright. I hear Skulltula, and thus I'm tempted to seek it out, but no. I'm not gonna do it. I wonder if I'm ever actually going to pick up a Skulltula at all. Because there have been at least a few times that I've been close enough that I could get one without going too far out of my way, but I haven't gotten one yet, and this is going to be another example of one of those where I could technically get it now if I wanted to. So the question is it really worth the time? Well, some might say you can't get that one anyway because you don't have the hook shot to pick up the token. But wait. See, you can climb this, so you can pick it up. I didn't know that for the longest time. Duty. Okay, here we go. Now it's time to change shields here. Alright, so you're dead. Gotcha. Alright. Anybody else? I do believe that's it. Notice the double vision on the ladder there. That's kind of unusual. I'm not sure how that happens. It's just a little bug in the game, I guess. I think that's the only ladder that does that, though. Once again, camera shows the door, zooms out to show Link. So you know instantly which way to walk. You don't get all messed up in the muck. Can we, lock onto this guy? There we go. Alright. One thing I've always found with this game is that once you lock onto something, it becomes kind of an instinct to pull the joystick back so that you're moving away from the enemy, because he's going to be in front of you when you lock onto him. So if you pull... Oh! Shit! I didn't mean to do that. Where am I? I'm at the entrance. Jeez, how could I have done that, man? I can't believe I just did that. I think that means I'm going to call the video here and I'll meet you back up there at that bridge. Yeah, that sounds good. So next time on Ocarina of Time, I can't believe I didn't take any fall damage there. Next time on Ocarina of Time, we'll be back up on the bridge. And we will continue this dungeon. See you guys later.